Did you know your cat might be telling you something when they curl up between your legs? It seems like a random spot, right? But there's actually a reason they choose that exact space, and it goes way deeper than just staying warm. Welcome back to Klawsome, the channel where we dive into the little things your cat does that actually mean a whole lot more. If you're someone who's always wondering what's going on inside your cat's head, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're here every week with curious and cozy facts about your favorite feline. Today's video, we're talking about one of the most common and oddly specific behaviors, why your cat loves to sleep between your legs. It might seem small, but once you understand the reason, you'll never see those nightly snuggles the same way again. And stick around, because the last reason is something most cat parents have never even thought about. Let's start with the most obvious reason: your cat feels safe there. Between your legs is like a little pocket of protection. It's soft, it's warm, and it doesn't have a lot of sudden movement. To your cat, that space feels like a nest. It surrounds them just enough to make them feel hidden but still close to you. In the wild, cats look for small, enclosed spaces to sleep because it helps them stay safe from predators. Even though your cat lives indoors and has nothing to fear, that instinct is still there. Curling up between your legs gives them the same feeling of security. And then there's the warmth. Cats are drawn to heat like magnets. Your body gives off a steady, cozy warmth all night long, and the space between your legs is one of the warmest spots around. To your cat, it's like a heated blanket that smells like their favorite person. So when they choose that spot, they're not just picking it at random. They're choosing safety, comfort, and warmth, all the things that help them relax and feel at peace. Now let's talk about something a little more emotional: trust. When your cat sleeps between your legs, it means they feel completely safe with you. Sleeping is the most vulnerable thing a cat can do. Out in the wild, it's the one time they're not watching their surroundings or ready to run. So when they choose to fall asleep not just near you, but right up against you, it's a sign of deep trust. They're letting their guard down. They're saying, without words, "I know you'll protect me." But it's more than just trust, it's bonding. Cats use closeness to build relationships. By lying between your legs, they're surrounding themselves with your scent, your heartbeat, your warmth. It's comforting to them, it's familiar. You might not always notice it, but they do this to feel connected. It's their version of cuddling. Even if they're not the kind of cat that likes being held or picked up, choosing to sleep that close to you is one of the clearest ways they show affection. So if your cat picks that spot night after night, take it as a quiet compliment. You've earned their trust, and in cat language, that's one of the highest honors there is. Cats are creatures of habit, and once they find a spot they like, they'll return to it again and again. Sleeping between your legs can become part of their routine, not just because it's warm or safe, but because they've claimed it as theirs. To your cat, that space isn't just a place to sleep. It's part of their territory now. It smells like them. It smells like you. It's familiar and predictable, all the things cats love. If they've had good experiences sleeping there, no sudden movements, maybe a few gentle pets, maybe even a dream or two, they'll remember that. And the next night and the night after that, they'll come right back. It's not just comfort, it's ownership. Cats mark their territory not just by scent, but by presence. The more time they spend in a spot, the more connected they feel to it. So when they curl up between your legs, they're saying, "This is my place, this is my person." And if you shift or move during the night and they still come back the next evening, that means the connection is stronger than the inconvenience. You become part of their routine, and for a cat, that's a big deal. Even though your cat lives a cozy life indoors, a lot of their behavior is still driven by instinct. Sleeping between your legs isn't just about comfort or habit, it also ties back to how cats are wired. In the wild, cats choose sleeping spots where they can stay alert to changes in their environment. Between your legs gives them a unique advantage. They can feel your movements, sense your breathing, and even pick up on small shifts in energy or noise. It helps them stay aware without being fully awake. It's also a way of staying connected to you while still keeping a sense of control. Cats like to know what's going on around them. By sleeping between your legs, they're close enough to feel protected, but also in a position where they can notice if something changes. This behavior might seem simple, but it's layered with instinct. It's about safety, connection, and a deep-rooted need to stay aware, even while resting. Your cat isn't just choosing a cozy spot, they're following a natural rhythm that's been shaped over thousands of years. And the best part, they've chosen you to be part of that rhythm. So now you know when your cat sleeps between your legs, it's not just because it's warm or soft. It's because they feel safe, they trust you, they've made it part of their routine, and their instincts are telling them it's the perfect place to rest. It's one of those little things that means a lot more than it seems. A quiet sign of love, a habit rooted in ancient behavior, and a reminder that your cat is always paying attention, even when they're fast asleep. If you enjoyed learning about this, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We're here every week with more simple but surprising facts about your feline friend. And tell us in the comments, does your cat have a favorite sleeping spot? Do they curl up between your legs, or have they picked a different place to call their own? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay cozy, and stay Klawsome.